Hello, I'm Julie Hunt. Welcome to this anger release guided meditation. If we have not met or if we have not been in guided meditation before, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. This is a 4-part anger release series, and I'll be guiding through different styles. People process their anger differently. People need different things at different times. If you love coming to the breath is the best way to soothe anger. But also, it's really nice to have someone who loves and cares about you to guide you through a process in a very safe way. So, for this anger meditation, I would love to have you just get really comfortable. It doesn't matter if you're on the floor, in a chair. See if you can find a space that's quiet and that you won't be disturbed. If you haven't already, please close your eyes. You can also find a single spot that's still in the room and have a soft gaze. Allow your awareness to be drawn into the breath. Notice that magnificent energy of fresh oxygen, of new energy that's coming into the body. Naturally, on the exhale, toxicity is released from the body. Let your exhale release frustration, release tension. With your mind gently focused on the breath, notice the muscles in the body beginning to relax. Feel the shoulders soften. You might visualize all of the tension dripping down your back. Your arms becoming very heavy. Letting go of the hands. See if you can direct your energy to soften any other areas of the body that you're holding tension. Noticing the shoulders falling away from the ears. And the body becoming more centered, and finding a moment of stillness. If it's comfortable for you, I invite you to bring the emotion of anger to mind. Just honoring that emotion without resisting it. Understanding that the full spectrum of emotions are normal. And in this moment, you can see the anger for what it is without it spiraling ahead. Pausing the momentum. Imagine just by bringing that anger to mind that you have pressed a pause button on any reactivity. And from this space of centeredness, see if you can notice another emotion, maybe a softer emotion that is beneath the anger. You might sense some fear, hurt, shame. Allow yourself just to be with those softer emotions for a moment. All these emotions are normal. It's a beautiful part of your human nature to express these emotions to have your needs met. And the only reason you are angry is because there's a need that hasn't been met. And it may come from a softer place. Still observing these other emotions. You may notice something that you need to ease this emotion. Perhaps asking yourself, what would create more comfort? If these other emotions are uncomfortable, you might notice the slightest action, the slightest thing that will draw you into a little more comfort, a little more ease. Imagine yourself offering that action to these emotions. As you notice this interaction, you may start to have a sense of how normal the emotions are, how temporary or transient they are. These emotions don't define you. You are not your emotions. You are not your thoughts. You're the observer of these emotions. And in this gentle space, you can offer kindness to anything you're feeling. Take a moment to be with these emotions with kindness and acceptance without trying to push a part of you away. Notice how everything is softening with compassion. Notice what it's like not to have judgment of the emotion. Because sometimes we tend to stuff that emotion away and it goes deeper. And then there's another need and another emotion that piles on top. And these begin to block the natural flow of energy that moves through the body. It blocks the natural flow of love, of giving and receiving love. Of kindness and compassion to yourself and others. Bring your awareness into the body. And notice these changes in the body. Notice that you now have a little more space. And with that pause button, you can invite in new emotions to replace that anger or replace those other emotions. Bring gratitude into your heart. See if there's space right now for you to bring to mind the smallest things you are grateful for. Those things that create comfort. And from this space of expansion, after releasing some of that constricted, heavy energy, plant a seed of intention for yourself. How can I bring more comfort into my life? How can I move next with right action? How can I treat myself with self-compassion and send that compassion out to others? Allowing your intention to take hold. Rest with it for a moment in your heart center. Knowing that this intention is connecting to body, mind, and spirit from a space of expansion and love and kindness toward yourself. You might even thank the anger for bringing you here, for giving you clarity on what you need, on what you desire. Applaud yourself for moving through this anger and these negative emotions so you can enjoy this expansion in your physical body, in your mind, in your relationships. Breathe into that self-compassion and that honoring of who you are. Your essential self, your true nature is pure love. You are pure light. There's nothing about you that needs to be fixed. Your essential self is perfect and divine. Allow the possibility of seeing this divinity in all of you. And knowing that those constricted emotions are just energy. They have a start and a stop. But who you are is eternal. You are eternal love. Breathe in that love. And exhale. Release anything that has stopped you in the past from moving with right action, self-compassion, loving kindness. As we close this meditation, before you open your eyes, do a scan of the body. Notice the changes in the body. Notice the softening. Begin to deepen the breath, bringing energy and life into these expanded spaces of your body and your mind. When you feel ready, allow yourself to softly open your eyes. With the energy of opening your eyes, bring your intention to mind. And as you start to open up the senses, see yourself acting in a way that is in alignment with your intention. I honor you for being here, for taking care of yourself today, for taking care of others as well, knowing that each meditation not only serves you, but it ripples out into the world. It's my immense honor to be here and to hold space for you to meditate and to enjoy this transformation. I'm a little choked up. I love you. I think you're perfect. I will be right back here next week. There will be 3 more meditations to release some of this anger. Please subscribe to this channel. You can turn on the notifications. You'll be notified as soon as the next video arises, as soon as the next video pops up. I honor you. Thank you for your heart, your time, and your space. I'll see you right back here for the next meditation.